Welcome to Business Basics, a home bookkeeper mini-series. I'm Emily, the home bookkeeper and director of my business financial services and development firm, EDJ Consulting Group. On this channel, I try to make finance fun and give you tangible insights on all things entrepreneurship, profit growth, and business financials. In this series, I will be covering the basics when it comes to starting your own business. Here in episode 1, we are starting from the bottom, the foundation of your business. Curating a business name. Passion, energy, bravery, dedication, commitment. That's what it takes to start a new business. So you have a great idea for a business. You've started drafting a plan and you have a potential client base in mind. You're almost ready to go for it. The only thing missing? A great name. A good business name should embody the purpose of your brand. It should be memorable, timeless, and it should remind your employees why they are doing what they are doing. You could pay a naming agency thousands of dollars to find a name that's new, on trend, industry relevant, memorable, and untrademarked. But you're just starting out, and you probably have other priorities. Instead of paying someone to name your business, try getting inspired on your own. That's completely free. The name needs to sound good when it is said aloud. I'm a big fan of alliteration, using words that start with the same consonant, like Coca-Cola or Jimmy John's. Just make sure to say it aloud, a lot, and make sure this isn't a she sells seashells on the seashore situation. See? That was so hard. People need to say the name on the radio, in a video, or in everyday conversation. Number 1, acronyms. A lot of major companies use acronyms instead of their full names. It's easier to remember. Take AOL, America Online, or BBC, British Broadcasting Corporation, for example. So if your business is named Pierce Marketing Agency, consider going by PMA. Beware though, initials are a little boring. Yes, IBM and 3M have gotten away with initials, but these are multi-billion-dollar corporations that have been around for decades. You can do the same when you've brought in billions of dollars over 100 years. Until then, rely on a name that is interesting. Number 2, create mashups. Think about 2 or 3 words that are meaningful for you and your business. Can they be combined in some way, either in pieces or entirely? Some examples include TripAdvisor, Evernote, from Forever and Note, and Netflix, Internet, and Flix. A name like Salad Go quickly demonstrates that you're running an eatery that specializes in salads to go, all in 3 easy syllables. Number 3, draw inspiration from mythology and literature. Nike is one of the most iconic brands, and in Greek mythology, she's the goddess of victory. Other well-known companies like Oracle, Hermes, and Mars have mythological names too. Do some research and see if there's a mythological figure that's relevant to your company. Number 4, use foreign words. Incorporating non-native language can make your business seem exotic and memorable for potential customers. Maybe it's a hair salon with a French name or a tea shop with a Japanese one. Number 5, use your own name. It's your business. Why not incorporate your own name? Many well-known brands use the creator's name, like Ben & Jerry's ice cream, or Boeing, named after the founder, William Boeing. Number 6, take a look at a map. Get inspired by the globe. Have you ever heard of Amazon? The internet retail giant? It happens to be named after the largest river in the world. Number 7, mixing things up. Try blending tips 5 and 6. You can combine part of your name with part of a city. Take IKEA, for example. This name comes from the founder's name and his hometown. Number 8, partner with another company. Whether you're partnering with another entrepreneur or merging with another company, Blend pieces from both names to create a new one. When 20th Century Pictures and Fox Film Corporation merged, they simply became 20th Century Fox. Number 9, leverage nicknames. Have you gone by Allie your whole life? Use this as your company's name for a personal touch. Or use your child's name or nickname for a sentimental and impactful brand name. After all, Mercedes was named after the founder's daughter. When I started blogging years ago, I used Emma Dawn, a nickname my aunt called me as a child. Emma, short for my name Emily, and Dawn, my middle name. Number 10, use a symbol. Another way to come up with a business name is to draw inspiration from a symbol or essential element of your work. A name like Natural communicates the business and is easy to remember. A small business win-win. Number 11, make it descriptive. When you think about your business, what are the words that describe it best? Take a moment, write them down, and visualize how these words can fit into your new logo or banner. Number 12, use Latin. Maybe you thought Latin class in school was a waste of time, but what if you could use your learnings to craft a name for your business? This language is a great source for business names like Volvo, iRoll, and Acer, Sharp, Able. Try choosing a word in Latin that represents your business. Number 13, look at your product from another angle. Take a step back from your product and see if it reminds you of anything else. Like a phone that looks like a BlackBerry. Maybe you're starting a cosmetics company and you notice your makeup palettes look like flowers. Why not use that in your brand name? Number 14, abbreviate. A great business name shouldn't be too long. If there's a word or a phrase that has a strong meaning to you, think about using part of it for your brand name. Take Cisco, which was inspired by its founding location of San Francisco. Number 15, tweak the spelling. Try removing or adding a letter, or completely change the spelling of a well-known word to make your business name more attention-grabbing. Take Flickr and Tumblr, for example. These brands dropped the E at the end to create concise, eye-catching names. Or choose a word that's essential for your company and invent a new way to spell it. Like Reebok did. The athletic brand was inspired by the word Reebok, an African antelope. Number 16, tell your story. Does your business have a great story behind it? Why not tell it with your business name? A name like Virgin Airlines, the founder's way of saying they were completely new to the business, were born this way. Number 17, talk about what you believe in. Use your business name as a way to remind yourself, your employees, and your customers what you believe in. A name like Nomad instantly conjures thoughts of travel and adventure. Number 18, pick a word from the dictionary. If none of these ideas have inspired you yet, take a page from Twitter's book and choose a random word from the dictionary. You also want to make sure you can trademark the name. Depending on how big you want to build your brand, this is an important consideration. It's worth it to check out uspto.gov or a new site called trademarkia.com before settling into a name. Also, check with your state's entity naming requirements. Also, try testing it out on Google AdWords. One of the great features of the Find Keywords tool on AdWords is that it will list similar search phrases, along with how many global and local monthly searches each is getting. Some AdWords searches with the name you are considering can ensure there isn't a slightly different name out there that might get more attention on the internet. For more business resources, supplies, gadgets, must-haves, and more, make sure to check out edjconsultinggroup.com/resources, linked as always in the description box below. And of course, if you like this video, subscribe to my channel and turn on the bell notifications so you'll never miss an upload. For even more content, feel free to follow me on Instagram at Emma Dawn and connect with me on LinkedIn. If you need more assistance, personalized one-on-one business coaching, or business development consulting services, feel free to email me or visit edjconsultinggroup.com. My firm is fully inclusive and ready to help you along wherever you may be in your entrepreneurship journey.